Hello, gamers. How are we doing today? Let's make sure the stream is good. All right, live now. All right, good. Level 3 forts are here in 3498. So we're going to run some level 3 forts. Finish off some T4 archer research. We need to... We're City Hall 21, so we have to work on Hospital 21, which requires the archer camp to be at level 21 as well. So we're going to work on all that. So we got 6,000 T4 swordsmen, 8,800 knights, and then we got a bunch of T3 here. I rallied a city earlier and took about 5,000 deads. So my troop numbers are a little off for T3 and T2. I didn't send my T4s to the city hall or to the city rally because I didn't want to take any deads in T4s. But I don't want to gather food. I want to gather stone. Does that even complete the quest? No. How sad is that? I mean, seriously, who leaves a level 4 node with just 100,000 in it? That's pathetic. Pathetic. Don't need that much, so I will send her to there just to complete the quest. Hmm. See if we have any good runes. Action point recovery. Building speed. Building speed will come in handy here in just a minute when we upgrade the archer camp again. So we'll go ahead and take that one. Have our Dragon Lancer speed march configured as a preset. $681, that's more than enough. So in the bag, we picked up some resources, some gems from the recent Chronicles that finished. So we got some gems and we got some speeds, but I already used those. They got AP, good amount of AP sitting there. Take a look at the Chronicles that just finished. So we controlled an altar at the end of this Chronicle, and then 1,000 governors enter the Dark Age. That one instant completed, so that was good to see. Now we're on to the defeat 100 level 2 forts. So we're working on that. I won't be here for the completion of this, but we can run a bunch of forts while we're still here because the jump is in a day and a half. So we will not be here to see the end of that chronicle. But we'll get to do it all over again. So we're making tier 4 troops now, so that's nice. We're going to have lots of tier 4s for KVK. One thing I don't get is people, hey, Gaboom, how you doing? Is people working on their kill points against other people in the kingdom just because? Like, I get that it's fun to fight, but, you know, save your troops for KVK, if you ask me. Like, I'm not worried about my KP right now. I'm at 67,000, but I'm not focused on it. I'm focused on gaining power and troops for when it really matters. So we'll go ahead and finish the this level of archer. Like I said before, we need to get this to 21 for... Yeah, they are the worst. And I'm dealing with a couple now on 3504 that have attacked my farms, and like it's really annoying. Yeah, some wars can't be prevented, but some people just like to go and pick fights though. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the room. Oh, stay over here, buddy. All right, so we got the building speed rune there. I mean, I'm gearing up this account to go just nuts in KVK1. I I have T4 troops before I did in my first account, so earlier, so I will have a lot more T4 going into KVK1 than I did originally, and I'm getting my equipment into better shape than what my first account had. So I want to. I'm curious to see how well this account performs in KVK1. Grab these. All right. So now let's grab the 7% AP rune. There we go. Oh, yeah, I bumped the castle up 2 levels today to get 1 million rally capacity just so we can get as many people into the level 3 fort rallies as we could. It would be nice if Lilith would put in a search for forts in search instead of, you know, having to just go and scroll through the map. I mean, you can search for barbarians by level, you can search for nodes, but you can't search for forts. I mean, I get not searching for crystals, that's fine, or gems, that's fine, leave that out. But let us search for forts. Yeah, I spent gems to buy the books for the castle. Um, no, I buy books with my gems for that to help with the alliance rally capacities. So I really don't mind spending the gems on that so that I bring more value. Yeah, you just gotta let stuff like that go. Like if I thought that if I let any of that influence me, I would have folded the channel by now. I mean, sometimes I live stream and no one shows up, but I do it anyways because it's good practice. And you know, I'm at 68 subscribers right now, but that'll go up. I'm not that worried about it. Hey, welcome. How you doing, buddy? So I tried running 2 instances of Rise of Kingdoms before, and it crashed OBS, so I can't. Uh, well, I can bring up my farm. I don't know if this farm is level 9 or not, but oh yeah, this one is. So we'll take a look here. I'll show you where I slot in um, power wise in 3504 right now. Now we just upgraded the archer camp, so I'm at 3.6 million. Not that. Rankings. There we go. So I'm going to the OZ Jungle Alliance. Here's individual power and 3.6 puts me just outside the top 10. But we still have archers will be completing. That'll give me probably 3.7, which would get put me back in the top 10. And the next archer camp. So we got a good shot at migrating over at um, top 10 power. Just get some quick farm maintenance here. Yeah, I mean, I'll take top 15 power. And that's good. But I want to try and come over in top 10. Yeah, I think that would send a bit of a statement if I can get it. Yeah, we're almost at 3.7. Wonder how close I can get this down. Yeah, I can get there. It'd pretty much run me almost out of speed ups, but I can get there. So 11 days, 16 hours, so that cut that down pretty good. And I'll probably finish that tomorrow. That's really good. Top 30 as a free to play. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Rank 5. We got to work on that rank. More forts. See, we're only getting 3 books for level 3 uh, fort, so that would be a whole lot of forts in order to keep upgrading our castle without using gems. Because it was a, 1,000 gems or 900 gems to get to the last level here, so 1 million. And it that would have taken just so long to get to. So I just bought the books. But yeah, there's someone in '04 that's going to get a little bit of a whooping in a day and a half when I migrate over. I mean, he has 500k power or something really small, but he keeps attacking my farm. Not just the farmers, he keeps attacking my city, and I don't have any resources for him to take, so he's just being an ass. So I'm going to have to just show him why he shouldn't be messing with people. How many troops do I have in the city? Not too much. I guess I should adjust my garrison now that I have commanders. This is just throwing stuff in here, not at all like. Eventually, that'll change to Martel YSG, but for now, it's better than Centurion in there. Royals is great. They've been treating me really well. They know that I'm doing this sleeper project and that I'm migrating out, and for them to keep me around because they could easily just you know boot me out in favor of someone else getting the altar rewards, but they've been super supportive of the channel, so I can't say enough good things about them. And the the overall alliance, like their leadership is really good. I have a good feeling uh, for the kingdom going into KVK1, as long as they can maintain the way things are right now and not have anything spiral into like a larger civil war. If they can continue to maintain peace and building the kingdom coalition, I think that they'll have king, and they'll do well in KVK1. So for equipment, I'm working on my money moto here. We're just about all green. I'm working on the Vanguard Lance right now for the extra set bonus, 2% attack, the 5% defense, and 4% health will be really good for him. And then I'll work on a infantry set for Sun Tzu and just keep plugging along with equipment. Were they bigger wars or just small little dust ups between alliances? Like, did they, were they over quickly or did you spend a lot of resources? And what alliance are you in, Gaboon? See, those will drain your troops and resources, and that's not good. I mean, you have to settle territory, disputes, but trying to work on the diplomacy side would, if you can do that, you'll your account will be better off. Oh yeah. I think H was showing me the one war. I don't know which alliance it was with now, but um, I did see one of them. H doesn't like me anymore. He's not joining the stream. He's streamed out. See, that's good. Like they need, you know, as long as they're, coming together, that's what the kingdom needs. It's not called, Rise of Alliances. It's, Rise of Kingdoms, and it's, you know, called KVK, not AVA. So, you know, get get the dust ups out of the way, and then everyone just needs to move forward towards the end goal. I mean, there's no stopping, the train. First stop is KVK 1, and you know, everyone needs to either get on the train or get out. And I think that's something that I didn't realize at first when I created my first account was what the game was really all about, and that the main the game centered around KVK, and I didn't see that at first, so my account was very far behind going into KVK 1. So now I'm really excited for KVK 1 because I am putting myself in a much better position. How many passes is Crimson taking when they open? I'll be right back. I need to grab some water. 5 passes, that's a good amount of rewards. When did you first start playing? Like how long ago? Oh, okay, 2 years ago. I only started playing 6, 8 months ago, something like that. And there have been a lot of changes from when I was, because I did the same thing. I was looking over a lot of content on the early game, but the content was from 2 and 3 plus years ago, and a lot has changed in the game since then, especially with the um, SOC commanders availability in KVK3. I wasn't finding, you know, a good set of guides that talked about KVK1 commanders and pairings, given the fact that, you know, KVK3, changes everything commander wise. So where you invest in early, I was struggling to find, you know, updated relevant content around that. So I misspent my gold heads where I shouldn't have, and I invested in, made some poor choices in uh, epic commanders, for my universal sculptures. So I'm hoping to correct some of those mistakes that I made early on this account and see how much better it turns out compared to where I am going into KVK3, if that made sense. What else should I be doing? The one thing I miss from my main account is March speed. Like, this is brutally slow. Come on. Wow. Siege. Who sent Siege? I even, like, they would have had to manually select Siege because I configured the rally for no Siege. What do you mean testing? What were you doing for testing? Come on, we need more helps. Come on, people. Yes. I actually was rotating in at King in 3297, and I was R4 in the top two alliance, and we would rotate through our King during the KVK to make sure that the King was always online throughout the KVK. So I was took a couple turns, at King, and then in 3310, I was an R4 in the number two alliance for KVK2, and like the drama. Excuse me, everyone. The drama in 3297 was just too much. I just couldn't take it. When I migrated to 3310, I was like, I just don't want to be an R4, don't want to deal with it. And somehow I got suckered into it. But much better, experience in 3310. But towards the end of KVK, I was just wanted to uh, wanted a break. So now I'm back to just being a regular guy. I've never managed territory though. I've always just done like general stuff and council negotiations and stuff like that, but never one for mapping territory. Is it Metin or Metin? But welcome to the stream, buddy. The build order for getting to T5? Is that what you mean? Because I'm T5 on my main. I know what the order is. While we're waiting for that to come back, we can go over to my main real quick. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a copy of that. But thank you for offering. I appreciate it. So here's just another one of my farms that I am working on for the migration. Just grab a couple upgrades here real quick. So this is my main account here, where I just did a big push for T5 for Osiris League. As I was sitting at 400 and some thousand troops each, so I pushed a couple hundred K of each troop and almost blew the fixed MGE. I realized what was happening. We were on the last day of MGE, and yeah, I was just about to reach out to the king for the training buff, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, aren't we still in uh, MGE? And I went and looked, and I went from like 1,000th place or something like really low to I was in second place for the final stage, and I was in fifth place or 12th place overall, and I realized I had better stop training until it was over. So that was almost bad. What? There we go. For civilization change, that's a lot. Um, I don't think we have any civ tokens in. I can tell you real quick though. 2 million. 2 million silver tokens in the Alliance shop. Ames went nuts on the new event packs. That's a lot of 7 million. That's a lot of credits, man. So we got the Esmeralda's um, wheel here. I got the one special reward. The pick a accessory slot blueprint. I'm trying to get the other two, but man, that event's expensive. I finally got the crit on my Eternal Night leggings there. But yeah, I got this here blueprint choice chest. The crappy thing is they have the recharge here, which is 2,500 gems, and you can't get that through just buying the daily here, because that only gives you 1,200. So if you buy that and then you buy a super value, which only gives you 1,000, that leaves you 300 gems short of the recharge um, reward. So they have this here, which would get you there, but if you wanted to buy the whole pack out at one time, that still leaves you with, another 4 days where you have to try and get to the 2,500. So I'm gonna do that uh, pack slowly because I have. Where does it say how much time? Come on, lady. 7 days. 7 days to get it done. All right, let's go back over to the other account. Yeah, I expertised my Richard on my main, and I probably won't do that again. That was a mistake. I mean, he's a beast now for barb chaining. Like he can stay out there for days. Oh, do you guys want to see my new trailer or not? My new intro for the YouTube videos? I can show you guys that. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. Here's the new intro for the videos. See you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Checking in to see if this guy attacked my farm again here on 3504. No, looks like he made a good choice. Alright, get the archery range upgraded. Town hall going. Oh, the city hall's going up. If I can collect some wood here without getting attacked. Alright. I don't know why people keep scouting my city. Like, the city's level 8 people. It's not. It doesn't have any resources. Everything's good on that one. Just making a run through the farms here real quick while we're loaded up in blue stacks. Alright, good stuff. Research. This is the only time I think it's acceptable to not finish a resource node when you're farming it, is when you're just starting out and you just don't have enough troops to do it. Otherwise, don't be a jerk. Finish your nodes. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad. I should not have let that rally go off, not seeing how many troops were in it. Someone walked in front of the house and the dog started going nuts. Yep. Let's see where the helps are at here. Good stuff. We're at full helps on the archery range. Throw a bunch of these 10 minutes at it. We'll throw some 1 hours. Finish it off at 5 minutes. And then next we'll be able to start the hospital. All right, awesome. Level 21 archery range. Finish up these. T4 archers. Boom. Look at that. 3.8 million power. Let's go. Train some T4 archers up. That's awesome. Let's get another research started. Yeah, that's not happening. We'll go with engineering. Get that started. I think the building speed rune was up here. Gold gathering, building speed, that's what we need. Well, at least this failed rally taught me a little something. I need at least probably 420, 450K troops to take down a level 3. So at least I know what that low point is that I need to cancel. no, the AP recovery rune is gone. Darn it. Wait, 9 mil. All right, that was a giant kick in the nuggets. But that's going to set us up for City Hall 22. The only thing that we'll need that now is the wall to get that started, and we need a lot of research or a lot of resources to get that. So do some other smaller buildings here in the meantime. Come on, 7 seconds. All right, this will be the end of the stream. I'm going to get out of here and get ready for this evening. Going out for golf league. Have some good times there. Then I'll pop back on tonight. Maybe stream again tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Metin, Gaboom. Appreciate you guys stopping in and chatting. Till next time, see you guys.